What's up, everyone? So today is November 4th, 2021, and it is going to be exactly 2 days till I go to Rhode Island Comic Con. And this is very special for me because not only is it going to be my first ever con, I'm going to meet the cast of my favorite TV show ever, Cobra Kai. That's right. I'm smiling so hard right now. Like, I've been smiling closer and closer since I knew I was going for this trip, and I cannot wait. It's gonna be freaking epic. Me and my dad are both Cobra Kai fans, so it's gonna be freaking awesome to experience that, because like we both watch Cobra Kai and it's gonna be awesome. Hence why I have my Miguel poster in the back right there. But yeah, Cobra Kai never dies. I cannot wait. I will be meeting William Zabka, who plays Johnny Lawrence, Xolo Maridueña, who I'm most excited to meet, who is also my Miguel poster. I am so excited to meet. He plays Miguel Diaz, and I cannot wait to meet him. I will be also meeting Martin Kove, who plays John Kreese, and Jacob Bertrand, who plays Eli Hawk Moskowitz. So I cannot wait. I can't wait to meet this cast, man. It's going to be epic. It's going to be insane. And I can't wait. Here we go. We're getting closer and closer. 2 more days. 2 more days. Let's go. Cobra Kai never dies. Since Rhode Island Comic Con is on a Saturday, today's Thursday, and I'm going to Connecticut tomorrow to see, you know, my boy, my cousin, Mikey. I'm gonna show you my cosplay real quick. So, here it is. My cosplay is gonna be based on what Johnny Lawrence wore in Karate Kid 1. So I have my blue jeans. I have my Cobra Kai shirt because I'm gonna meet like half of the cast of Cobra Kai. My red jacket right there. And these Converse. And to complete the look, my Cobra Kai bandana. So that will be my cosplay, what I'll be wearing for Rhode Island Comic Con. It's going to be a fun time, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or for you guys, it's going to be like a few seconds, but still. So guys, today's Friday, November 5th, 2021. Comic Con's tomorrow. About to go to Connecticut. Got my Cobra Kai stuff on. Let's go. Now we just stopped for a little pit stop to get some drinks and snacks and to use the bathroom, and now we're gonna go back on the road. Just got to Connecticut. So I'm in Connecticut, Comic Con tomorrow, meeting the cast of Cobra Kai. Mikey's dead. Not really, but still.
That's why you don't drink Oreo chocolate milk.
Today's the day. Today's November 6th, 2021. Rhode Island Comic Con, baby. Can't wait to meet the cast of Cobra Kai. It's gonna be so fun. Let's go. Mikey, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you to go to Comic Con?
You know, it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm at a solid 14 to the power of 72.
I'm not doing math, but hey, that's exciting.
We're going with Cobra Kai. Very cool.
Nice. Are you cosplaying today?
Uh-huh.
Who you cosplaying as? Alright, now that we're a little more dressed up and Mikey's not brushing his teeth.
Hold on.
I'm just kidding. Who you dressed as, Mikey? Who you cosplaying as today?
I'm Johnny because I got the black shirt.
Nice.
American Eagle Fang.
And I'm Johnny from 1984. Just have to wear the jacket, though, even though Johnny didn't wear himself 30 years later. But still, you know what I mean. here at Comic Con, and it's insane. All right, we're right here looking around. I took my stuff off because it's getting hot.
Huh? About climate change.
What's up, guys? While I was editing this, I realized I didn't have that much footage of me walking around the convention. I have a lot of photos and a little mini videos that I posted on Instagram, but I was gonna put those in because I was really living the moment there. I was trying to live in the moment, like experience all of that. I wasn't trying to really be on my phone that much, so that's why I didn't vlog how I usually did before. But I was just trying to live in the moment. But I'm gonna do like mini videos like this, just talking to you about the experience, and hope you guys enjoy. Cobra Kai never dies, even though I'm wearing a Miyagi-Do headband, but still. Okay, so after walking around a bit, I got to talk to some celebrities, some fans. I got to actually talk to Colton Haynes, who plays Jackson on Teen Wolf, and Roy Harper on Arrow. I didn't get a photo or autograph with him because number one, I didn't have money on me, and number two, I was saving most of my money to meet the Cobra Kai cast. But he was so cool and chill, and he was such a nice guy. So after that, I was talking with some fans, all that stuff. We went to the Dunkin' Donuts Center to get lunch. Then we went back to the Rhode Island Convention Center to look around, see if the Cobra Kai cast was there. They weren't there, so I was getting a little worried. It's like, okay, so where are they? They're gonna come later? What time are they coming? All that stuff. So I went back to the Dunkin' Donuts Center and I asked an employee, and they said the Cobra Kai cast are here. They will be at the downstairs in the basement area of the stadium, which is basically like the ice rink, but the ice was covered. But like, cool. All right, cool. So we went there. My dad said, all right, you're going to go in front and we'll follow you. I was like, all right, sweet. So I went there. I kind of forgot what he said. I was trying to remember what he said, and I did because I followed the directions. And I went down, and once I saw them, dude, I think the first person I saw was William Zabka. And I was like, oh my gosh, dude, they're here. They're right there in front of my eyes, dude. It was insane. But yeah, the first person I really wanted to meet was Sholo Maridueña, who plays Miguel Diaz on Cobra Kai. Sorry, camera got cut off, but yeah, we were gonna go to Sholo's line, but his line was really long, and so if a person's line is really long, they make you wait on the side, and they'll call you up. So we were gonna do that at first, but then we saw Jacob Bertrand's line, and me, my dad, and my cousin were the last ones being able to go to Jacob's line, so because it was gonna get long, so we went to Jacob's line, and yeah, and once I met Jacob, he said, "Hey man, how are you?" And I'm like, "I'm good," and I just was like, "I remember that moment in season 3 where Hawk turned. I remember I was screaming on top of my lungs like, 'Let's go!'" And he started like laughing and stuff, and I told him about Lone Lobos. That's Jacob and Sholo's podcast they have together, and I mentioned that to them. He's like kind of surprised, like, "Oh wow, thanks man." And he's like, "Yeah, we just filmed that on our couch and we just shoot." And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I love the podcast. Sometimes I cry of laughter." And he starts laughing. He's like, "That's awesome, man. It's awesome." And he's like, "Dude, you're all decked out. Like you have the bandana, the shirt, the lanyard, the jacket. You're all decked out." I'm like, "Yeah, the mask." I'm like, "Yeah, dude, like that." It was really cool meeting Jacob. Jacob is such a nice, cool, down to earth guy. And yeah, here's my photo and an autograph that I had with Jacob. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm about to go say what's up to Jacob Bertrand. Let's go. Alright, so after meeting Jacob, I really wanted to meet Miguel. I really wanted to meet Sholo, who plays Miguel Diaz on Cobra Kai. So I really wanted to meet him so bad. Like I would have waited, but his line died down a lot. So me, my dad, and my cousin, we rushed to Sholo's line, and we were waiting there for a little bit. And by the way, while I was waiting for Jacob and Sholo, waiting for the line wasn't that long. It was like maybe like what, 10, 15 minutes max waiting for them. No, it wasn't 10 minutes. That's a lie. It was like maybe like 15 to 20. That's the max, like 15 to 20 minutes waiting for them, which was not that long actually. But yeah, this one I was like, oh, okay, all right. I'm meeting Sholo. I'm meeting Miguel. I'm meeting my favorite character in all of Cobra Kai. I was like, my heart was racing like a lot. My stomach, I started getting butterflies again. And then, yeah, I was like, oh my gosh. But, yeah, that was really cool. And here are the photos I have of Sholo, and I had a video with Sholo also, which I will play at the end of this video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. And also, the next photo I have with Sholo. You can also see Peyton List photobomb us in the background, which was, not gonna lie, pretty funny and cool at the same time. So I actually got a photo with Sholo and Peyton from a distance, but she photobombed me and Sholo, which was pretty cool. So here's the next photo of me and Sholo. Here we go. Okay, so after I met Sholo, I had one more person to go. I had enough time and, not gonna lie, I had enough money to meet one more person. So it was either Gianni DiCenzo, who plays Dimitri, Peyton List, who plays Tori, William Zabka, who plays Johnny, Mary Mauser, who plays Sam, or Martin Cove, who plays Kreese. So it was one of those people. After that, I was bringing it down to two more people. It was either Mary Mauser or William Zabka. I went with William Zabka, and I'm really happy I did. You'll see later on why. But I went with William Zabka because, like, I knew I was going to meet Mary by myself later on because I had a professional photo up with her that I bought that same day. So I knew I was going to meet Mary later on. So, like, okay, I'll do William Zabka. I'll do Johnny Lawrence himself. So that's what I did. Here are my photos with Billy, and you'll see my autographs. Yo, I just got done meeting William Zabka, number one, the most humble, nicest dude ever. I got two autographs. I got a photo, which is my dad has, and this. William Zabka signed my Cobra Kai jacket. It's one of the coolest things ever, and I can, dude, it's insane, bro. It's insane. Oh, Cobra Kai for life. Cobra Kai never dies. So, yeah, that was me meeting William Zabka. William Zabka, oh my gosh. I probably waited like half an hour in line for him, but it was so worth it because he took his time. Every single fan that was there, he took his time meeting them, talking with them, knowing your name, all that stuff, signing autographs. He was the most nicest, most down-to-earth, most humble guy I've ever met. And so I was meeting him, and before I came up to him, I was walking up to him to say hi, and me and my cousin my cousin was wearing an Eagle Fang shirt, and I was wearing my Cobra Kai jacket. And he came up, and he said to us, like, "What's up, Eagle Fang? What's up, Cobra Kai?" And, like, we just looked, it was like, we said hi and all that stuff, and then I went to him. I said, like, Johnny's like one of my top 5 favorite characters. I love Johnny. Thank you so much for coming back to the show, and thank you so much for, like, everything. And he's like, thank you so much, thank you. And I just started, like, me and my cousin, we reenact lines all the time from Johnny. And he started laughing, like, oh, that's so cool, man, and all that stuff. And then he's like, you want an autograph? You want a picture? And I'm like, yes, please. And I put in the picture that I want. He's like, okay. And then he told me how to spell my name and all that stuff. I told him how to spell my name. And then yeah, after that, he's like, do you want me to sign your jacket? And I just looked at him back and forth, like, super quick. And I'm like, yes. And he's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes. And then he said, are you really, 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 really sure? And I was like, yes, I'm really sure. And then he's like, all right. So he took a black Sharpie and he signed it. And I will show you guys everything, the autographs, the things later on at the end of the video. But that moment was like, thank you so much, Billy. And he's like, no problem. And he's like, can I get a hug? He's like, of course. So he went on the table and he hugged me, and that moment was insane. And I went back and I went to my dad after that, and he said, like, and I told him, like, look what I got, William Zabka signed my jacket. And he's like, no way, that thing is sick. And I'm like, I know. Like, that moment was freaking awesome. That moment was insane, dude. Literally, that's a moment I'm never gonna forget. But yeah, but after that, me and my family were going back to the Rhode Island Convention Center to go get our photo ops, to go get in line for our photo ops. But there's one more person I saw. And I remember when I was there, I told my dad, wait, I'll be right back. There's one more person I want to meet. And he's like, wait, what? He got confused for a second. I was like, okay. And I watch YouTube. I love watching YouTube. And I love watching Cobra Kai related YouTubes. And one of my favorite YouTubers was Cobra Kai Kid. And he was there. And I got a photo with him. I was like, this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity that I'm gonna meet people that I really like and watch and look up to. So like, all right, I gotta talk to this kid. I gotta like tell him how much I love his videos and all that stuff, and I did, and I got a photo with him and everything. And I remember he said, "Wait, I recognize you." And I was like, "Yeah, dude, I was on Way of the Fist podcast." And he's like, "Oh, right, I remember you." And all this stuff, and I commented, and I told like my username, I was like, "Yo, what's my Jenny Miyagi?" Like, "Oh yeah, I know you." And all this stuff. So we talked for a little bit, like everything, our experience, Cobra Kai, and all that stuff, our experience meeting the cast, and all that stuff. And then we got a photo together, and yeah, that moment was really cool. And yeah, and then after that, I went back to the Rhode Island Convention Center. But yeah, here's my photo with Cobra Kai Kid. Yo, so this day has been the best freaking day ever. What do you think? Dude, we met Sholo, Billy, and Jacob as of right now, and then later on, I'm meeting Mary, and we're gonna get professional photo ops later with Sholo, Billy, Marty, and Jacob.
Mary also photobombed him.
That was Peyton.
Peyton also photobombed.
Yeah, dude, Peyton photobombed my photo with Sholo. It was so sick. William Zapka signed my jacket. What the heck? I am never wearing this jacket ever again. This is easily the best day of my life. I got to meet the best people. They're all so humble. Every single person I met was so humble. Dude, Billy was so nice, right? Mikey, Billy was so nice, right?
Yeah.
Billy was the like literally the kind, like they're all so humble and nice. I got a video with Sholo, everything. Cobra Kai never dies. This is the best day ever, and I got to meet one of the best Cobra Kai YouTubers at Cobra Kai Kid. Literally the nicest dude ever. I cannot wait to experience this more. Cobra Kai never dies. So after meeting the whole Cobra Kai cast, after meeting Cobra Kai Kid, me and my family went back to the Rhode Island Convention Center. So we went there, we walked around, looking at some booths, buying some stuff. Well, I didn't buy anything, but everything I'll show you, it will be at the end of the video. Everything that I bought. It's basically autographs and photos. But after that, we went to the Rhode Island Convention Center, just walking around, and then I went to the lady, because I didn't know what time to be online for my Cobra Kai photo op. So she said that be there 20 minutes before. But I told my dad, like, everybody's going to be there 20 minutes before, so the line will be ridiculously long. He says, "You're right." So so I went to the bathroom real quick and then when I was going to come back, we'll figure everything out. But once I came back from the bathroom, the announcer said, "Everybody in line needing the Cobra Kai cast, go online right now." And this is like an hour before the photo was taken. So I was like, all right, let's just go online now then. And I was like, all right. And we were the first ones in line, which is pretty cool. So after an hour passed by, and it didn't feel like an hour because we were just talking and meeting with fans. But then my stomach started getting really nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, like, why is it nervous? I already met most of these guys. I think I was nervous because I was meeting Mary and Martin for the first time. But I already met Billy, Jacob, and Sholo. Like, in my head, I was like, I hope Sholo doesn't think I'm weird because of like 3 photos with him. But it's fine. But I think it's fine after that. But like, yeah. And then after that, I had Mary Mauser's photo up, and the photo I had with Sholo, Billy, Marty, and Jacob. Those 4 were together, but Mary was separate. But they're at the same time. So I told the lady, like, which one do I go first and all that stuff. So they said, go to Mary's first. Then after Mary's, you're going to go all the way around back, and then you're going to come back to the 4-person photo op. My dad was going to be with the 4 people one. So my dad said, okay, while they're going to call Mary first. So they called Mary first. My dad said, go to Mary, and I'll wait in line with you, for you, and then me and you will take the photo. I was like, all right, cool. So I went to Mary's Mauser's line first. And I wasn't nervous because I was meeting Mary. I was more nervous that I wasn't getting my photos taken. So like I was like, all right, I was nervous. I was calling my dad, and he's like, don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be fine. And I'm like, yeah, all right, cool. All right, I'm about to go in later. Bye. And so I said bye, and then I was about to go get my photo with Mary. And they were very strict with Mary. I had to be every person who was gonna meet Mary had to be 6 feet away from her. And the only time you will be able to take off your mask was when you're facing the camera. And so that was like, all right. So they're very strict with Mary. So I went in, I said hi to Mary, she said hi back. I was like, congratulations on the 3 People's Choice Awards nominated. She's like, thank you so much. And I told her, can we do like a fighting stance real quick? And she said, yeah. So we did the fighting stance, and I'll put that photo up right now. So after I made my photo with Mary, I had to run all the way back to the convention center. Or not all the way back, but I just like went back around to the actual photo op for the 4 people. So I was like, all right, cool. So I was waiting. So me and my dad did that, and I remember Jacob and Sholo immediately recognized me, and he said, hey, what's up, man? I was like, hey. And then I was in between Sholo and Jacob, and then my dad was next to Martin Cove. And then Martin Cove fist bumped me, and I said hi to Billy and all that stuff. So here's a photo with me and my dad with the Cobra Kai cast. So after that, I had one more photo op, and I remember it was with Sholo, and I remember saying to Sholo like, "All right, Sholo, I'll see you later because I have one more photo op with you." He's like, "All right, I'll see you later." So we went back, and then I went back to the back of the line, and that line was halfway long to the convention. And I'm like, what the heck? Cobra Kai, I'm not saying this because I'm a fan of Cobra Kai, but dude, Cobra Kai was the longest line there. We had Clone Wars people, Mandalorian people, Boys people. We had one of the biggest shows there. And Cobra Kai was the longest line. And it was like halfway to the convention, but it was cool because I got to talk with some fans. So once they called Sholo's name up, I went to Sholo's line, met him, and I was like, thank you so much for doing this, Sholo. I can't wait to see more projects. That was like a thing I said at the end. But then before I told Sholo, like, hey, Sholo, can we do the crane kick because you did it in season 1 at the tournament? He's like, yeah, sure, we can do the crane. So he gave his phone to like his assistant or something, and then me and him did the crane. And I told him like, hey, like, I can't wait to see more projects. Thank you for so much for doing this. And he's like, no problem. Thank you, bros. Thank you, boss. And then he dapped me up. And then yeah, that was my Rhode Island Comic Con trip. That was the last photo I got with Sholo, which I'll put right now. As I said before, here are the things that I got at Rhode Island Comic Con. So one of the first things I got was Jacob Bertrand's autograph. And it says right here, to Gianmarco, you're the man, no mercy, Jacob Bertrand, Hawk. That was really cool. After that, I got Sholo Maridueña's autograph. And it says right here, Gianmarco, no mercy, Sholo, Miguel. That was pretty cool. And here's the next photo autograph I got. And it's William Zabka, and it says, Gianmarco, stay badass, William Zabka, Johnny. This thing right here is my most prized possession. And it is my jacket that I wore to the convention and William Zabka's signature right here, Johnny. So that's the jacket William Zabka signed, and now this thing's my most prized possession. Now here are the photo ops. Now the photo ops, this is the only photo where I only have 2 copies. I don't know why they gave me 2 copies of this, but here's me with Mary Mauser, and they gave me 2 copies of this. So that was pretty cool. After that, I got the 4-person photo op with me and my dad. So here it is right here. And the last thing I got was this, me and Sholo doing the crane kick. I didn't show this before, but here are the badges that me and my dad wore. This is my dad's badge, and this is the badge I wore, my Miyagi-Do lanyard. So, and he had a Cobra Kai one. But yeah, that was really cool. Yeah, that was my Rhode Island Comic Con experience. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if the cast of Cobra Kai sees this, thank you so much for coming out. And thank you so much for giving me the joy and happiness that you guys brought me to that day and me watching the show. Thank you. And I feel like I'm along the journey with you guys with seasons coming out. And I cannot wait. And I hope you guys come back to Rhode Island Comic Con so I can talk to you guys again and see you guys for the first time also, or talk to you guys more. And thank you so much for making my dreams come true. It means the absolute world to me that you guys were there, and I would never in a million years thinking I would meet you guys. So thank you guys so much, and I cannot wait to see more of Cobra Kai and more of you guys' separate projects. And yeah, thank you guys for making my dreams come true, letting me be able to meet, talk, and thank you for taking the time for letting me be able to meet you, taking the time to talk with me, giving me your autograph. Thank you guys so much. It means the absolute world to me. Thank you guys so freaking much, and thank you guys for making my dreams come true. And remember, and Cobra Kai never dies. I just want to say congratulations for Blue Beetle.
Oh, thank you.
Latino gang, let's go.
There we
watching
go.
your streams, by the way.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, we love your Twitch streams. Lone Lobos, I just talked to Jacob about
Hey,
it.
all right.
I love
appreciate
it.
that, bro.
And I just want to say, Miguel's my favorite character. I relate to him.
Did you say the same thing to Jacob?
No,
I'm just kidding.
No, I'm being so dead ass. Like, Miguel's my favorite character. And I remember on Twitter, like, show me your Cobra Kai Halloween costumes, and I was Miguel, and you liked it. And I was like,
of course.
And I was like, dude, like, you made like everything come true for me.
Of course, thank you, brother. Well, you guys are making it come true for us that we get to do this, so I appreciate that.
Thank you so much, and yeah.
Thank you. All right. Should we do a picture?
Yeah.
Of course. This one?
Yeah.
All right. Am I making it out to you?
Yeah.
All right.
Gian,
I'm gonna point you out to the next one, so you just go right down the page.
GIANNARCO. This is so surreal. I can't believe I'm actually meeting you.
I can't believe I'm meeting you, bro. I'm super glad that you're here. I dig the costume. You look good. You look sharp, brother. Let's go.